What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Carefree Lewis G, and welcome back to a pretty different match preview than what I usually do. I've got Devo here, I've got Gaz from the Football Banter show. We're going to be talking about the Chelsea-Liverpool match that's coming up on Saturday night. We've got Gaz, who's a Liverpool fan. We've also got Neutral, who's an Arsenal fan.
Come on, you goodness.
I know, I pray for him as well. But moving on to the game, how are your thoughts on it? Because me personally, I'm not really feeling that confident going into it.
I think it's a game of two teams where either could win quite comfortably. Both teams have shown this season that they can lose, but we're both in quite a good place at the moment with runs. Both sitting pretty in the league at the moment. I think it's going to be a really tight game. I do think Liverpool have more possession, and I think there's a few key players that are going to be key to how the game plans out. I think Hazard for you guys.
Yeah.
I think Salah for us will be the two key outlets.
Yeah.
I think Salah's got something to prove to Chelsea why they let him go. I think Kante's going to be a massive player, and I think it could go either way. Me personally, I think the boys are going to do it. I think Liverpool are going to win 2-1. Don't know whether that's my heart or my head, but I'm confident. I'm going into the game confident. Chelsea are a unit. They're a very good team. But I think we're just going to have a little bit too much of them on the day, I think.
Do you think your defence is going to come into play, though? Because that's come into question a lot this season.
This is it. But then the last 4 games we conceded 1 goal. We haven't played teams anywhere near as good as Chelsea. But clean sheets are clean sheets, and it's kind of like that mentality. Maybe the defenders think, oh, we can actually defend. So hopefully I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet. Both teams to score on the accumulator. But I still think 2-1 Liverpool. I'm going to go out there 2-1 Liverpool, I think. The thing that comes into it for me is usually that... because we're playing Karabag on the Wednesday now, we've got to travel straight back. What worries me is that the lack of rest going into a game like this is kind of going to come into play for us. That's why I'm personally not really that confident going into it. What about you? What do you think? I think it could be a factor. Obviously, nowadays everyone says, well, you know, they're professional footballers, just be able to get on with it. We've got a game with Sevilla, so it's a completely different element. I don't see it being that much of a factor. Maybe that's me saying it because we haven't got to travel as far, but I think that in today's day and age, you've got professional teams, you should be able to get on with it. You should have a squad that's big enough for it as well. Obviously, it's 2 important games in Champions League, so we can't afford to rest players. But I think that might be a Chelsea get out clause when we do win. I've got a feeling that's what you're pointing out there now. So is an excuse for when we do win. But no, I'm confident. I think the boys will do it.
I think Chelsea should have a strong enough squad to be able to rotate for this game. I can't see that being an issue come Saturday evening. When you look at the players that you have in your squad and the players that you have available to yourselves, I mean, Chelsea should be able to field a strong side in Karabag.
I hope so.
And a strong enough side to play against Liverpool on a Saturday.
I don't know, my personal hope, I would like to see Conte rotate for Karabag, but I could also see Conte playing a strong starting 11, mainly because we want to guarantee Champions League qualification. If we leave it to the last game against an Atletico side who are literally begging for points at this point, it's going to be a bit of a struggle in December. So I'm hoping for rotation. I'm not really expecting it. But for you guys, what key players do you think are really going to be trying to shine in this sort of game?
I think it'd be Salah. I think there's a lot of talk at the moment. Liverpool fans, we maybe need to relax a little bit. I'm hearing Suarez, Messi, you need to relax. Salah is Salah. Just chill. Give the guy the time. He's not the Egyptian Messi. Just give him a chance. I think he's got something to prove against Chelsea. I think the battle will be won in midfield. I think Fabregas we need to stop. If Hazard drops off deep, we need somebody there. Maybe just say to Henderson, listen, you're not very good at anything apart from running. Just stay with Hazard for the whole game. That's maybe what we need to do. But there's some key battles. Defence need to defend, which is their name, and it seems like a lot of the games this season they forgot how to do that. So it's going to be an interesting game, but there's going to be some very key battles, I think.
What about you?
I think one of the main things, I don't know who he's going to play on the right-hand side up front, Conte. But I always say this every time there's a Liverpool guy saying there's always space behind Moreno. If teams can exploit that space, it's very dangerous because then you're taking a centre-back out of position. And with players like Morata and Hazard and Pedro and these kind of guys, that's very dangerous. I think Hazard is the key man. He's been on top form in recent games. He's been back to almost his best.
Yep.
If you have him floating around and he keeps his little pockets of space behind the midfield, he can be deadly. And there's usually a lot of space behind Liverpool's midfield and they usually get punished. So for me, I know as a Chelsea fan you say you're a little bit nervous. I actually have a feeling Chelsea can get 3 points out of this game if Conte sets his team up in the right way. Liverpool are very good going forward, but they're so good going forward sometimes they really forget what's behind them. And I say it time and time again, you can check any of our videos. Liverpool are missing a specialist defensive midfielder. When everyone's flying forward and Henderson's supposed to be thinking, right, what's behind me? He thinks, right, I'm going to go and join the attack. If you do that against top teams, you will come unstuck. And I think that's what's going to happen this weekend. So I can see Chelsea winning this game.
One last question. Score predictions. You first.
2-1 Liverpool. Confident 2-1 Liverpool. I think Salah will get a goal. I think Bobby's due one, Bobby Firmino, so I think he'll get a goal. And then I think Hazard will... I actually think Chelsea might take the lead, which I think might bring us out of our shells a bit more. So yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 to Liverpool.
For me, it's my heart saying 2-1 Chelsea. My head saying 2-2 draw. I think it's going to be... I think there will be goals in sore game, but I think if I was being fair, I think a draw would be the fair result. You?
I'm going to go 3-1 Chelsea. And here's why. No, I'm going to plan it out. I'm going to say 3-1 Chelsea. I think Chelsea will score first. Liverpool will get back into the game. And then Chelsea will nick one. Liverpool will be then on the attack, trying to get an equaliser. Chelsea will pick them off 3-1.
That's hurtful, Dave.
I'm just being honest. I call
Do
it
you
as
agree
I
with
see
that?
I'm going to take him off my WhatsApp group, I think, after this.
it.
Okay.
You thought Tottenham were going to smash us 3-1.
No, I said that because I wanted you lot to win.
Yeah, all right.
That's why I said it. reverse psychology, Dave.
Okay, well, guys, this is my preview for the Chelsea vs Liverpool match. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to Carefree Lewis G. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Football Banter Show as well. I will see you guys straight after the game for an instant reaction. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Up the Chelsea.
Come on, Liverpool.
I'm just happy to be here.